Hi. Did you know there's a way to protect infants from measles from birth? Today, infants are protected by herd immunity. But herd immunity doesn't work unless almost everyone vaccinates. And many people don't vaccinate their kids now. We are already seeing a breakdown in herd immunity. Infants are especially vulnerable. But infants cannot be protected, not now, because maternal antibodies attack vaccination attempts and destroy them. Maternal antibody is an ancient system that protects infants from diseases that mom had. InfantVax measles is a DNA vaccine. DNA vaccines give fair to good cellular immunity, but DNA vaccines don't give good antibody levels. DNA vaccines are the only way to vaccinate infants when mother's antibodies are still active in the baby. InfantVax measles has completed animal trials. It was tested in infant rhesus monkeys. All the infant monkeys were protected. About half got a mild illness upon virus challenge, but none became seriously ill. And there were no adverse events in the monkeys. So we plan in the first year to synthesize InfantVax measles, to produce clinical-grade DNA vaccine, and apply to the FDA for a phase 1 clinical trial using the monkey data. Following that, we will recruit and inoculate phase 1 subjects. For the second year, we'll apply to the FDA for phase 2 clinical trial, and then recruit and inoculate the phase 2 subjects. In the third year, we'll apply for a phase 3 clinical trial, produce more clinical-grade DNA vaccine, recruit and inoculate phase 3 subjects, and apply for release. So what about big drug companies? You might think that a big drug company would do this vaccine. But it's a small market, and big drug companies need big volume. This vaccine is also imperfect. DNA vaccines do not give perfect protection, but they are the best way, and generally they are the only way to vaccinate infants if there is maternal antibody present. Also, in this particular case, there's no patent. I have the sequence, but drug companies want patents to introduce a new product so they can have protection. The vaccine that was tested was never patented. It's public domain. So why not a government grant? Government supports research and it wants private industry to commercialize. Yes, there are SBIR grants for small business innovation research. The average SBIR phase 1 grant is $100,000. The phase 2 grants are $300,000 to $500,000. And our manufacturing alone would be $600,000 to $700,000 right out of the box. That's what it costs. Then it takes millions to run a clinical trial. We're looking for on the order of $5 million. Crowdfunding is the way to get this done. I think it's the only way that it will happen. So please, can you help us get FDA approval? Please donate to get InfantVax measles FDA approved. Protect your baby against danger caused by those unvaccinated against measles. Please, give what you can. We thank you so much for your donation.